Greetings. Today I want to speak to you on the subject of procrastination. And I want to encourage you to stop procrastinating. You see, it's so easy for you to procrastinate that you wouldn't even realize how much it is affecting the outcomes that you're experiencing in life. For example, when you procrastinate, all it takes is but a second for you to procrastinate. But that 1 second decision can cause you so much. But when you really understand that under inspiration, you have to take action as soon as possible, you realize the power of urgency, always being willing and ready to listen to that inner voice that wants to lead and guide you so that you become so accustomed of hearing that inner voice speaking to you. You will get so accustomed to listening to that voice so that you will be able to trust that voice. Because that voice is the voice of God, your higher self. And God don't procrastinate. He don't put out something for a later time. You see, when you procrastinate in what might be a few seconds, every minute that goes by, time is ticking. And what would have been a couple minutes would turn to a couple hours. And what was a couple hours will become a day. And from a day to days and weeks and months and years. So it's going to affect your entire life. So stop procrastinating. When you get your ideas, work upon your ideas as quick as possible. The reason why many people do not manifest things in their life and prove the law of assumption and the law of attraction. The reason why many people do not prove that their real identity is their divinity. The reason why most people do not know that they are actually a magician and that it is their own thoughts that is creating their reality and creating their personality, because they procrastinate so much that it become a part of their lifestyle. So subconsciously, they're going to put off something that they're supposed to do now for a later date. And so that will affect every aspect of their life, because they will do the same thing to every aspect of their life. And when you play that kind of game, it's a losing game. So my brother, my sisters, whatever you want to do in life, all it takes is one idea. One idea can make you rich. One idea can make you a billionaire, a multi-millionaire, a millionaire. Everything starts from ideas. Everything was first a thought. Everything was first an idea. It was first imagined. So when you procrastinate, you're going against your imagination, which is your higher self, your God self. So my brother, my sisters, value your time and your energy by choosing more wisely the things that you will listen to, the things that you will look at, the things that you will give your energy to. Look at the things that you are focusing upon, and you will see the outcomes that you're getting in life. Look at the things that you've been procrastinating about, in your life and see if they have ever come to fruition. You see, procrastination is like taking an abortion. That's what you're doing when you procrastinate. So my brothers and my sisters, procrastination could be the thing that is blocking all of your blessing. So stop procrastinate. Act now. Don't think about how, don't think about when, don't think about where money gonna come from, don't think about what people gonna say. Forget about all of the limiting beliefs. Forget about all of the doubts and all the fear, all of the but and all of the ifs. And just do it. Just do it. Stop procrastinating. It will always keep you to the bottom of the pyramid. But I want to take you to the top of the pyramid. And all you have to learn to do is to be honest with yourself and learn to think for yourself and take responsibility for everything that is happening in your life. And identify procrastination in your life and put your foot down upon it. Because you get a message that come to you the right time to tell you that your struggles with procrastination is over. Because you realize that you are a limitless being and you're supposed to act now because there's only now. There's only now. Once you come into that awareness, you have a burning desire, you get an idea, act upon it. Don't leave it for another time. Do it as quick as possible. So that's the lesson I want you to take away from this. So with that being said, my brothers, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it really makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you, and you haven't subscribed already, I definitely want to encourage you to subscribe, to like, to comment, or to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, I like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at BlackMadGuru. Okay, and I would also encourage you to get my latest book, which is called The Secret Vagina Mystery of the Virgin Birth. It's where I'm teaching you that you can bring forth your brainchild, you can bring forth anything that you desire in this three-dimensional physical world. If you understand your non-physical self, your physical self, and your psychological self. So your physical, your psychological, and your spiritual. So it is a spiritual and psychological birth I am speaking about. Do you realize that everything in this world is spiritual? Yeah, it was forced in the form of energy, forced in the invisible. And from the invisible substance, we transmute the invisible substance into visible substance by having what? Faith. And procrastination doesn't exemplify faith. It goes against faith when you procrastinate. Okay? So I'll definitely encourage you to get a book plus Spiritual Recipe for Better Living and all my other books that are available on Amazon. Also, I'll encourage you to get my journals, okay? Because sometimes it's good to work with a journal. Use a journal. So you can check out my journals. Also, if you're not a part of my Patreon community, I'm encouraging you to become a part and support this work. However, for those who are willing to donate 20 or more dollars, I have a course that is called The Inner Sun, Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course on self-concept. And see, the inner sun is where I'm teaching you that the sun parallels the human imagination, and the human imagination parallels the sun. For without the sun, there's no light, and there's no light. Without the human imagination, there isn't anything made that was made. So when you really know how to really use your imagination, your life would be like the sun shining on nature, and all of nature bringing forth bountifully. So to your life must bring forth bountifully once you align with the rest of nature. So I definitely encourage you to check out all of the links that are down below and let your intuition lead you and guide you into what to do. So with that being said, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.